Okay, so you already know Diddy drama has been exploding all over social media. But hold on to your wigs, cause now they're dragging Denzel Washington into the mess. I know, right? Denzel freaking Washington. Let's break it down. Ever since that video of Denzel supposedly bouncing out of Diddy's party hit the internet, the rumor mill has been working overtime. Some folks are saying Denzel's too holy to be mixed up in Diddy's shenanigans, what with his religious background and squeaky clean rep. But others, they're convinced he only found Jesus after living it up at these wild parties.
Because if he had 250 cameras all over the house, it could be your favorite pastor, favorite politician, favorite basketball player. They didn't think they was being watched, and Brother Love was watching. They saw what he did to Cassie. And they praying that they not on the tape, doing crazy stuff, being oiled up in the whole 9 yards.
Now let's be real for a sec. Just because someone's in Diddy's inner circle is saying your fave pastor might be on a tape, doesn't mean a Hollywood icon like Denzel is automatically guilty. But here's the tea. We've seen some of the holiest people fall from grace before. Remember Pastor Ted Haggard? Back in 2006, he made national headlines when a male worker claimed Haggard had been paying him for 3 years. At first, Haggard denied it, but then he fessed up to substance use and getting frisky with said worker. The scandal was so bad he had to resign from his church and other leadership roles. And don't even get me started on Bishop Eddie Long. Jamal Paris allegedly accused him of coercing him into a relationship. Paris claimed he got addicted and couldn't get the bishop out of his head. Apparently, they were getting their freak on everywhere. The bishop's house, hotels, condos, and even the church.
I cannot get the sound of his voice out of my head. And I cannot forget the smell of his cologne. And I cannot forget the way that he made me cry many nights when I drove in his cars on the way home, not able to take enough showers to wipe the smell of him off of my body.
So you can see why people are side-eyeing this whole Denzel situation. His squeaky clean image is making everyone even more curious. And you know the internet? They started digging up dirt faster than you can say Oscar winner. People started bringing up Denzel's alleged cheating ways. Remember when he was supposedly caught kissing some mystery blonde in 2013? Or what about those rumors about an affair with his co-star Sanaa Lathan? An insider claims Washington cleaned up his act after that and became a devoted hubby. But still, the streets aren't buying it. Now, let's be clear, none of this proves Denzel did anything shady with Diddy, but the internet isn't letting up. They even dug up an old video of him joking about relationships with Lenny Kravitz.
Wrote some stuff down, but I'm just riffing. He's a friend. I wrote down the definition of friend. I looked it up, Webster. A person whom one knows and with whom one has a bond of mutual affection, typically exclusive of relations. Well. Oh, Lord. A companion.
Some folks found that clip a little sus, with one user commenting, "Well, that was awkward LOL, and did he say typically? I'm seeing ambiguities here." But wait, it gets wilder. Remember Allison Carter? She wasn't taken seriously 3 years ago when she claimed to be a victim of sex trafficking. Well, she's back, and she's not playing. She recently filed an affidavit with the feds against Diddy and other celebs. And yep, Denzel Washington's name is in there. According to Allison, she was only 15 when she and other kids were used as party favors at Diddy's mansion. It's as messed up as it sounds. She says they were placed on tables waiting for people to choose them for intimate acts. Once they were done, they'd be put back on the table for someone else to pick. It's beyond horrifying. Allison describes a scene straight out of a nightmare. DJs playing music, flashing lights, and different areas for specific fetishes. She even mentions blood and animals being involved. The worst part? She says they made the kids feel like they were in the presence of Hollywood royalty to keep them calm.
City parties. Those are assault parties, and I was one of the kids that was one of the party favors. And a party favors means that you're set on top of a table and you're used as a toy for anybody who comes across the table or who wants to party at a certain time of night. When the music stops and then the DJ starts flashing all these lights and they close the doors, and then everybody turns into like a frenzy and starts going into a crazed animal-like demonic state, and you have no idea what's going on. And yes, there was a time where I was just like completely don't give a shit because it happened, and I was the type of kid that thought that, you know, you're in the presence of royalty and they make it seem like you're in the presence of Hollywood, so you should be you should be honored and you should be appreciating that you're there.
Now there are articles popping up claiming Denzel was seen leaving Diddy's party screaming. Some sources say he stormed out, telling Diddy he doesn't respect anyone. But here's the thing, Denzel and Diddy have been spotted together multiple times over the years. We've seen them at the 2001 Essence Awards, Barack Obama's first inauguration in 2009, and even at NBA games. And let's not forget about 50 Cent stirring the pot. He posted a pic of Denzel on Instagram with the caption, "When them boys show up at Puffy crib again, he going to be like, so let me tell you about them people on those tapes, LOL." The internet is losing it over all this drama. Some fans are praying there's nothing to see when it comes to Denzel. Others are convinced he's not as innocent as he seems. One user wrote, "He knew what went on at the parties and yet he still attended them. He's not innocent and is on a tape or two participating." Another chimed in, "If you think Denzel didn't participate in shenanigans too, y'all need your brains tested. Don't be taken in by a public persona." So, what's the truth? Is Denzel Washington really mixed up in all this Diddy drama? Or is this just another case of the rumor mill gone wild? One thing's for sure, this story is far from over. Now it's your turn, besties. Do you think Denzel's innocent in all this? Or do you think he might have been messing around with Diddy on the low? And what about those rumors of a video? Could we see something go viral? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, we're just spilling the tea here. Nothing's been proven yet, but you know I'll keep you updated on all the latest gossip. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more juicy celeb drama. Until next time, this is your girl Hot Gossip, keeping it real and serving up the hottest tea in Hollywood. Goodbye.